Hi everyone. So today we're going to discuss about one of the key function in Oracle Fusion Cloud General Ledger model. So the business use case is that how to enable JE approval or General Ledger entry approvals in Fusion application. So what are the prerequisite setups are required in order to perform this task? So here I created two users. That one is ABC user who is going to initiate it, and another one is that approver. So first, this is we need to create these two users, and what are the setups are we need to perform? One is that enable JE approval at ledger level, enable source, create approval groups if we are going to use, and BPM workflow rules where we need to enable the FinGL rules and notifications. So these are the setups we need to perform, and we can perform one demo as a test case, create an JE, and then set it for approval, and log in with approver, and review and approve the JE. And also we can see that you'll be getting email notification to the respective email ID for approver with the respective attachment. That I will show you that how to trigger that, and so which format the approval notification is coming up, how it will from where it is triggering the notification. That way I will show you that complete end-to-end process of that. Okay, so let's get into application. So already I created the username. So now directly we can go ahead to setups, setup and maintenance, search. Just I will show you where to see that the users which got created. Manage users. Just search for them. Here I can see the existed users, ABC user, which already I created. Yeah, this is the one. So here you can notice that this user is associated or route through which line manager. This is what it is. So it means that whenever this user is going to perform any of the task of workflow notifications, it will route through this particular line manager. That is what meaning of it. Okay. And here you can see, notice one email notification is there, right? Sorry, I mean to say email. This user has this email address. Save and close. Done. Done again. Go to navigator here. Click on general ledger. Click on task all. Here you can see specify ledger options. Then down you can see which got enabled. Enable general approvals. This is the first one. Just save and close. And go to manage general source. Which source wants to be sent for approval, right? That's what it is here. General source. If you want, you can create your own custom general source, which you can route through approval as per the business need. But here, this is a demo session. This I'm showing. So manual general got enabled here. Here you notice it. Manual general entry, which got enabled here. If you see above, the column name called as a require general approvals. So this is the second setup. Once that is done, create approval groups. So in order to create a general approval groups, click on bell notification here, and it will walk through your BPM application, which already I went to here. This is the one, and you can notice here there is a tab called as approval groups. Just go and click on approval groups. It will show you which already groups are available, or you want to create any new groups. You can go and click on plus symbol and create a new group. Already I create one group, JE approvals. Let me take it out that. This is the one, just click on it. Didn't notice it. So this is the approver in the approval group. FAS 10 student. Likewise, you can create a number of approval groups based on the need. If you want to make any changes, the specific user, just click on that and then click on edit tab. You can make a modifications also, or you can add a number of approvers also in this group. Once this is done, just go back, task configuration, and here search with the FinGL notification, which is nothing but as a GL approval. Here notice that task name is FinGL Journal Approvals. Click on that. So here you notice one pencil icon is enabled. If you want to make any changes of these existed rules, then we need to click on edit. So then only the system will allow you to make a changes. So go to assignee tab. Here you see they are using serial approval group. So just click on blue icon, go to rules, which rule I got created here. So this is what I created from my side. Come down and see there is, yes, this is the one, JE approvals. So here you notice that the condition what I mentioned, general batch, ledger enabled for approvals indicated, yes. Then general batch, ledger name is US primary ledger, and then maximum amount, general line, maximum net accounted line amount more than 100 or $1,000. If you meet this criteria when I enter the transaction, so automatically it will come to this specific approval group. That's what I mentioned here. You can see list builder. This is the approval group, and approval group name is JE approvals. Once we enter these things, just come down. So see all the things are correctly captured or not captured. Once everything's fine, and click on save and committed. Yeah, this is how we can create our approval groups. So this is one method. And second thing, just again, let's go back here. If you want to see the notifications, which notifications are getting enabled here, right? Just click on notification tab. Here notice that task, status, and recipient. Here notice that notification header and other things, right? So when the task is assigned the specific user or approver, so that guy will get the notification. That's what we enable here. And it's clear. And also complete. When the task is getting completed, the creator, I mean to say, the initiator will get the notification email says that the task is completed and send a notification. And error. If any error got triggered during the process, and then the owner will be getting the notification email says that the process got errored out. And request information, assignee. If assignee also will get the more request information whenever they need it. So these are the notifications will trigger when you enable the or when you send for the approval journals. So this is how we can use notifications. And also if you want to make any additional changes here, you can click on drop down. We can see all the tasks here, whichever you want to use, you can use for them as per needed. Save and save and close. Committed. This is the most important setup. If not committed, the system will not allow for us to make it changes what we made. So once that is done, and notifications also we discussed. So now just log out, log in with the initiator, which is nothing but as a ABC user. ABC user, and go to general accounting, task panel, create journals, test JE approval. Just like giving some kind of like a random one. Just use same. Categories, just you can give any of them. Adjustments, come down and enter the account code combination here. Choose from the list of values. Cash, just save, okay. And we given the condition is that more than 1,000, right? Just you can give the $1,400 and save the same thing here. Copy paste and give the credit amount as $1,400. Go to save the record. Okay, and click on complete. Take this batch name, save and close. Go to task panel, manage journals, batch name, search for it, click on hyperlink. So go to batch action, request approval. Now it got sent for the approval. So here notice it. Previously it was the required. Now it was showing as a in progress. And the source is manual, and batch status is unposted. Completion status complete. So now if you want to see the who is the approval for this journal, just click on show more tab. Go to control, action log. So here you can see event date and time, action, name, send for approval. So this is the username which got created. Just click on I symbol. You can notice that like who is the line manager for this guy. So FAS and student. Say okay. So now this got completed, right? So now if you go and look at either the approver got email notification or not, just click on Gmail. Wait for a minute. So here you can see the approver got the email notification saying that. So this is the batch name and it is required for the source approvals. Notice it, journal batch approval, so and so dollars, and accounting day, accounting month and year, and other JE details here. So how this notification triggered, and so how this format, where the format has triggered, right? So where you can go and see the format also. The format here, I'll show you that. Just log in with the super user who is approver. FS10, login. So go to tools, reports and analytics. Browse catalog. So here I notice it. So here notice the location, share folder, financials, workflow notification under the general ledger journals. So this is the where the specific notification triggered, right? So it took all the data from this format. So if you go and click on edit tab, So this is the notification format. Just click on edit, download the format. Yeah, this is the format downloaded. So let me share that as well. So this is the format when you send for the approval. If you go and look at your email notification, so here just click on that. See here. So starting with the general batch. So here notice it. General batch approval, amount USD, and batch name, month and year. Here notice it. CC batch and ledger currency and code and batch name and accounting and period and batch source. Batch source here you can see manual. So accounting month and date. Sorry, accounting month and year and batch source. Here you see it, right? And approval name. See batch name. Okay, that's how like the system will trigger take the notification from the this particular template and come down here and notice it journals and other details, date and batch name, ES Private Ledger. So this is the format, right? You can see here date, header name, ledger name. The right hand side you can see amount. This is the what it is showing as, and adjustment. This is the category. You notice that category and then batch name, code combination. So here you notice it. Come down. So here you see next table is that batch total. So this is the batch total. Here you can see batch total and approvals. This is the approvals. Okay, assigned to here. So this is how like we can see the notification format. So whenever you need to change any of the fields under this format, this is where you can go ahead and take the format with the help of technical team and make a changes whenever needed. If you want to make a custom template, yes, that is possible. By overriding the seeded format, you can make all the changes as per required. Okay, now you see that this is the format like the approver got the notification email says that need to approve the journal approvals, right? So go back to application again. Click on bell icon. You notice it. Yeah, this is the what like it came for approval. Click on hyperlink. Now you can see that approver is getting access to approve the JE. In the right hand side, you can see you journal action, approve and reject. If you want to reject, directly you can go and click on reject by giving the reason and approve or action, click on action tab. And you can see there are plenty of the other activities also you can perform. If you want to see the approvers and add attachments and all other things also we can do. So since we are good, just click on approve by giving the comments, approve, and submit. So now this J got approved by the approver successfully. Login back to the user credentials. Confirm and login with the user. Sign in. Just go and look at that here. J got approved or not approved. Manage journals. Batch name is test. J approval, right? Just J approval. Just click on that. Just open. Now we notice approval status is approved and batch status is unposted. Now we can go and click on post and create another. So just click on post. Now this entry got posted to GL, the respective queues. The balance will get updated the respective natural accounts and other accounts as well as. So this is how we can create our JE approval setups and configurations and notifications, and can review the existed the format for the approval notification VIP report. Yeah. So thanks for watching my video. Please do subscribe and share and like it, so it will reach more IT professionals where it will be useful for them to so understand these concepts. Thank you.